What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Friday. I hope you are all well, and good morning. Welcome back to Love for Crypto. Whether you're watching on IGTV, Facebook or YouTube, it's a pleasure to have you here, and I'm grateful for you taking the time out to view the content. It has been a nice week of weather here. We have had a bit of rain here and there, and on and on. It's getting a bit tropical. Not gonna lie. Tropical Manchester. But yeah, the crypto space, the SEC today, we're talking a bit of a SEC. We're talking about more players coming into the space, and it basically how much monitoring is going to be going on, so the security side and all that. So first off, I'm reading from Ripple Insights, and then I'm going to go to an external link and follow what the SEC are doing. The SEC. Technology companies entering the crypto space. A new entrance into the ecosystem brought global awareness around crypto and blockchain. Most notably, Facebook announcement of the Libra white paper in June brought mainstream attention from all audiences, akin to JP Morgan's announcement of the JPM coin trial. The news brought market validation to the space, highlighting the benefits that blockchain and crypto bring to payments. However, Facebook faced significant regulatory headwinds as regulators questioned the company's ability to protect consumer data and comply with anti-money laundering and know your customer laws. Facebook was not the only tech company that announced it was breaking into crypto and blockchain this quarter. So, who else announced this quarter stuff on blockchain? Well, Amazon was granted a patent to build proof-of-work cryptographic system to fight DDoS attacks. Also, Amazon Web Services launched its managed blockchain service, which supports open-source framework Hyperledger Fabric for its enterprise clients. Fabric's going to use Quilt for interoperability. Yahoo Japan went live with Teo, its cryptocurrency exchange, where Bitcoin and Ether will be initially traded, and margin trading of XRP and Litecoin will be available. Google announced that Ethereum app builders using Google software will be able to integrate data from sources outside of a blockchain through partnership with Chainlink. The reason I paused then is when I said Google, fucking Google popped up on my phone. I had to fuck it off. Samsung as well announced development of its own Ethereum-based blockchain and may issue its own token. Interesting. Ethereum-based blockchain, it will be an ERC20 token if they are to do that. Probably migrate like Tron and TRX did. So if I come a little bit above that in the Ripple Insights, and for anyone who wants to read this, just go to Ripple Insights on Google, click on Ripple Insights, and then click the Q2 report, and it's actually quite a long one, but I'm going to click the link that's the SEC announces the subscription. So what's this? The SEC wants a subscription for blockchain data. Oh, we're watching you. We're fucking watching you, right? I'm going to fucking watch you. This is the security. Anti-money laundering. You start doing bad shit, they're going to know it's you doing it. And yeah, funds can get froze. I don't want to be able to freeze me funds. Of course you don't. But what if someone steals 10 million off you? You want his funds fucking freezing so you get it back, don't you? So again, privacy, security, what you want, what they want. It's like, yeah, we don't want that. But then when you put it in a little bit of perspective, you think, hang on a minute, you're just going to let him get off with me 10 mil. We're like, well, yeah, because you don't want us to be able to freeze people's funds. You're like, nah, it's my 10 mil, mate. Freeze his fucking funds. We're like, well, make mind up, mate. Do you want us to be able to freeze funds or not? Do you know what I mean? It's legitimately the be-all and end-all of what it comes down to for me. That it's the same with surveillance for crimes. You know, like everyone wants the privacy until something happens to a family member, and then you want access to everyone's information to see who the fuck did it. But the Securities and Exchange Commission is looking to buy a commercial off-the-shelf subscription source for blockchain ledger data to better observe the landscape, according to recently released requests for quote. The agency plans to utilize the subscription to support its efforts to monitor risk, improve compliance, and inform commission policy with respect to digital assets. Through the original solicitation was launched in late June, It was amended this week to update the deadlines for responses from the 9th of July to the 11th of July, among other changes. Blockchain, a record-keeping technology, validates information on a decentralized public ledger. It's distributed globally through a network of devices that compute and store data. These computers represent specific nodes of the network and are equipped with their own files that legitimize transactions on the blockchain. Government spending on the new tech is anticipated to grow in the coming years, but you fucking bet it will. So the SEC wants its new subscription to source all blockchain data directly from those hosted nodes, as opposed to secondary sources, and to also include blockchain ledgers' complete data from inception to present. Oh, they're backdating that. They want the data, baby. The subscriptions shall include the on-node data for each supplied blockchain in its entirety. I repeat, the subscription shall include all on-node data for each supplied blockchain in its entirety. RFQ requirements said at a minimum the subscription shall include the Bitcoin and Ethereum blockchains. In addition, the subscription shall include as many as possible of the following blockchains: Bitcoin Cash, Stellar, Zcash, EOS, Neo, and the XRP ledger. The service should also support adding new blockchains as technology inevitably evolves and new players enter the space. Further, the vendor that's chosen must run their own node for each supported blockchain, the SEC said. They'll be watching you. I mean, what do people expect? I'm interested to know. I hope some Bitcoin maxes come to DLTCON, because I want to chat with them about what do they expect. Do they expect all the banks to just use Bitcoin? Do they expect Amazon to use Bitcoin, Samsung, Apple, and then fucking NEC, IBM, fucking, you expect them all to just use Apple? I don't think they do. Product placement from LFC. Go and get your Love for Huddle cup from Redbubble. It's beautiful. Coffee and it's great. Comes empty though, got to fill it yourself. Nah, but yeah, I'm interested to know what do people think is going to happen. So like, it's like when they're getting backlogged for tax, aren't they? Is that for tax? So they know how much we've all had over the years and how much we've all earned. It's interesting, but it's inevitably to stop the criminals, but it will make you think a little bit of, all the fucking data. What do the Bitcoin maxes think of what's going to happen? Is everyone just going to use Bitcoin? The IMF, the World Bank, the UN, Bank of Canada, Bank of America, Bank of China, Russia, Bank of England, all just going to use fucking Bitcoin. 24-hour transactions and shit. It is madness. What's XRP at? About 12, 15, 16 transactions per second. I'm interested to see what Bitcoin's doing. I might go and have a look. But I don't want people to take this as in and being like, oh, see, they're fucking monitoring us. It's just all fucking monitoring us. All control. It's all control. People need to realise, as shit as some laws seem, they're there for the fucking reason. It's just people have been starting to take the piss, haven't they? So, it'll all change in the end through consensus and through blockchain technology. But at the moment, the world's fucked, and the people in charge know it's fucked, and they're trying to fix it. Like I said the other day, XRP seems to be like some sort of safety net for them, so we'll keep our eyes open and our ears peeled in it, and we'll see what happens. We'll stay patient, and we'll keep fucking getting it. You know the script. If you've been paid, don't delay. Get some today. If there's a bit of money in that bank, what the fuck are you doing with it? Even if it's just a $5, get it on your kids. Get it on your kids. Kids' future, $5 a week. You're fucking laughing. Yeah. Live long and hodl that shit. We love crypto. We love XRP. And we love you. Fuck yeah. You know this. We'll see you at DLTCON UK, where we can debate some of this shit and have a proper chinwag about it. I look forward to seeing you all there. Grab your tickets, link in the description, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.